What's up, y'all? Y'all know this is Kid. Alright, I know it's a lot of stuff I need to get to, some of y'all video requests and stuff, but I'm gonna get to that. But I just had to say something about this first. First of all, no disrespect to anybody that might be offended by what I'm gonna say in this video. And second, I know I'm late with this, but it's still kind of going around. You know, it's still kind of getting responses and stuff, so I had to say something about this. I've already touched on this a little bit, but I didn't really get too deep into it. Interracial relationships. I was on YouTube, of course. I was watching some stuff, and I just posted a video about lesbian relationships, and on the side came up interracial relationships, and everybody I saw was posting on this one female, I don't know her name, but she calls herself Life. They were posting on her video interracial relationships, so I had to go check that out, you know what I'm saying? Well, first I checked it's like, I don't know, I saw one video, and then now I'm watching the first one that the original video that she made. I totally disagree with pretty much basically everything she's saying. It's funny because she was talking about she don't like white girls. She said that white girls sleep around a lot, sleep with a lot of niggas, and stuff like that. I mean, there are that is a type of stereotype for a white girl to be the more wow, I guess, people, and like to, you know, it's just stereotypical. I'm not saying this is not what I believe, but this is stereotypical white girls just out and crazy and they do anything. That's a stereotypical white girl. Stereotypical. It's people stereotyping people. I'm not saying that this is what I believe, but it's stereotypical. I'm gonna have to repeat that like 5 times because y'all need to understand that I'm not trying to say this. I'm just saying that's what stereotypical is. So now, I can understand a little bit how she's saying some of that, but that's not true, like, about it at all. And then she was like, she wouldn't want to go down there because she probably got herpes or something like that, and blah blah blah. I'm just paraphrasing. Like I said, I ain't finished watching the video, but then she was like, white girls already taking the niggas, why they gotta take the studs too? She was like, she's okay with a straight interracial relationship, but she don't like lesbian interracial relationship. Let me play what she said. Hold on.
I want to know how many people here are in interracial lesbian relationships, and how does it feel to be in one? I don't mind straight interracial relationships, but lesbian, nah, that's just too much for me. Like, I can't stand that shit. Like,
that's what she said. That's kind of retarded, because I mean, if you can't stand interracial relationships, then why just make difference of if it's heterosexual or lesbian or homosexual? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, you can't. People keep saying she's racist and blah 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 stuff. I wouldn't necessarily say she's racist, because racist and prejudice are two different things. There's like, there's a whole bunch of different types of racist or whatever, prejudice. But prejudice when you prejudge somebody. Racist is someone who's like, I can't explain it. I learned this in psychology, but I forgot it. Racist is like when you like saying, oh, like, it's stereotypical stuff like black people are loud and obnoxious and blah blah blah. I ain't gonna get into everybody else's topic. I mean, stereotype, but I'm gonna stick to black people because I'm black. I can say that. But anyway, yeah, I didn't finish watching her video, but basically I disagree. There's nothing wrong with interracial relationships. It's retarded and kind of, I don't know, immature. I mean, not really immature because it's her own opinion, but it's retarded for you to say, for you to be lesbian and people judge you because you're gay. People already look down on you, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she's a lesbian, blah, blah, blah. And it's kind of stupid for you to be like, oh, I don't like interracial relationships, or I don't like white girls. I mean, you have your preferences, okay? Everybody's gonna have their preference, but basically you could have kept that to yourself, because, I mean, it's gonna offend a lot of people, because, like, there was no need for you to be saying all that. I mean, you could have just kept it to yourself. And like I said, I haven't watched her video, but from what I heard, she was saying that she said it because she's mad because a white girl played her friend for her money or something like that. I mean, you can't go off for one person's incident, and you can't just go off what's around you. You have to actually be involved in a situation. Like, you have to actually have been with a white girl to really say that, you dislike white girls. And of course you're not going to get to experience that because you're not racist, but you're prejudiced, because you're prejudging a race before you even get to know them. You're prejudging somebody before you, just because of what other people say. That's prejudging. You don't even, like, that's like saying, oh, this movie is gonna suck, or it's not gonna be scary before you even see the movie. Like, how can you say you don't like white girls before you even try one? I mean, like, how can you, like, you know, when you were younger, your parents try to get you to try something, like some food, and you're like, I don't like that, but you can't say that because you ain't never had it, so how you not gonna like it? You might taste it and love it. You might taste that white pussy and love it. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. I know plenty of white girls, or 3. The last one, she had some bomb shit. It was really good. But, I mean, it is stereotypical for, I guess, white. I can't really say. I'm not a fucking statistic person. I'm not a doctor. I don't know if white people get stuff easier than blacks or whatever. I mean, I think black people get AIDS more than white people. Like, our black men and stuff like that, I think, get AIDS more than maybe somebody else. But basically, I wouldn't say you're racist. I just say you're prejudgmental, and that's not always good to be, because you might be missing out on something. I mean, you might have, your perfect match might be a white girl you don't even know. So, I mean, that's your opinion. I respect your opinion. I respect your preference. That's your preference. You prefer not to date white people, but I mean, you should at least try it before you try to knock it. But I mean, you got your opinion. I got my opinion. Got your preference. I got my preference. The kid don't discriminate. So, you know, I done dated black, white, Puerto Rican. I ain't dated Mexican yet. I ain't dated no Chinese yet, no Asian. Notice how I'm saying yet. I'm gonna try them all, but yeah. So, I'm gonna do this out. And I ain't gonna edit this shit because it's gonna take too long. I'm just gonna make it happen. Alright, deuces.